Solway. It's me again, Mr. Young, for Mr. Young's Blog Spot. And we have another week of Latin in front of us. I just wanted today to do a short video for you. And the main reason I want to do this video is to talk a little bit more about the sum verb, the verb that means to be. We learned that chant last Tuesday. We'll continue to be learning that chant and have it all memorized because we do have a quiz this Friday with it in it. And the chant goes, of course, like this. Sum es est, sumus estis sunt. Sum es est, sumus estis sunt. It's easy. It's an irregular verb, like I had mentioned before, but it is an important verb chant for us to know. The verb to be, which talks about our existence, is one of the most common verbs in not only in English but in Latin. Now, this is the big thing I want to talk to you about, and that is that sometimes when we talk about we learn the to be verb, it ends up being thrown in at times when it doesn't need to be. What I mean by that is, say our verb amo, which we usually say means I love. In English, we might say I love, or we might say I am loving, or we might say I do love. And when we do that, we have these helping verbs in there. For instance, if I am loving my wife, the to be shows up as a helping verb. In Latin, we don't need that. When I say amo, it can mean either I love, or I am loving, or I do love. So, this was my big warning. Whenever we have you translating something, and it says I am loving, or I am carrying, porto, or I am doing whatever that might be, you don't need to use a helping verb in there. It's simply amo or porto. There's no need to put this. So even though I'm telling you right now in this video, and I'll tell you again in class, I guarantee you that one of you, maybe two of you, will get confused on this. You'll see, I'll ask that you translate, for instance, you all are carrying, and instead of putting simply portatis, you might add a sum verb in there to make it sound like I am carrying. But again, you don't need to use sum as a helping verb. It works just fine without it in Latin. So, just to have us go over once again our our chants. Let's start off with amo. Amo, amas, amat, amamus, amatis, amat. Again, amo, amas, amat, amamus, amatis, amat. And I hope when we do this, and you're watching the video, you're chanting along with us. Again, the personal ending chant, we have o, st, mus, tis, nt. Again, o, st, mus, tis, nt. Excellent. And finally, again, the sum chant. Sum es est, sumus estis sunt. Again, sum es est, sumus estis sunt. Excellent job. Now, in order for me to know that you've watched this video, I want to tell you that today is a special day. It was someone's birthday. In fact, I didn't even know it was someone's birthday until my daughter told me that it is her special cat, Louie's, birthday. Louie's up here with her friends, and of course you know Cupcake and this is Bear. But here's Louie, the little kitty cat, and it is Louie's birthday today. So, I'm going to ask on the quiz to see if you've watched this video, whose birthday did we celebrate? And you put Louie the cat. Alright? Wale.